Hello Cancer, my name is Alison and you are with Healing Dove Tarot. Today we're going to have a look at the love energy surrounding you from the week beginning the 19th of August until the 25th. So let's get started. Cancer, at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Ace of Swords. So you're coming into this week getting clarity on something or cutting something out of your life. If I'm honest, looking at the other cards on the deck, I feel like you're getting clarity on something. Now, don't shoot me, I'm just the messenger, right? But you do have the Seven of Swords here. So the Seven of Swords has dual meanings. Sometimes it can speak of someone being sneaky and lying, cheating, doing something behind your back. Other times it can speak about mentally choosing to let go of your past and move forward. It's not always a negative card, okay? And Cancer, the reason why I say that to you is because the other beautiful cards that you have in your reading for this week, I really feel like you're getting this clarity. Aces are all about restarting afresh, and it's now you're able to see things clearly, and also the role that you had to play in the way things turned out. And I say that because you have the Seven of Swords coupled with the Two of Swords. So it's almost like these two swords that you're leaving behind. They're right here, right? This is the choice, the decision that you needed to make about how you're moving forward, about what you're changing in your mentality. Swords are all about thoughts. Thoughts become things. Are your thoughts positive or are they negative? Whenever you tell yourself a story and you repeat that story day in, day out, like I'm fat, I can never lose weight, why do I keep working out? I'm just going to eat whatever I want anyway, then that story becomes reality, okay? When you tell yourself loving thoughts like, I'm so proud of you, you did really well today, when I choose healthy foods, I feel better, I sleep better, then that's what comes true. It's all a matter of perspective, okay? And for you, it's really important that you actually make this decision to leave this crap in the past, because what I see laying out on the table is beautiful. Now, in terms of signs, I do have two queens on the table. I have a Queen of Cups and I have a Queen of Wands. So, female water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces could be quite prevalent, or female air sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. One of the two is in your life some way. If you're one of my male fans watching this, male Cancers, or you're cross-watching for a Cancer woman, then this is the message for you. Either getting water or air, water or fire, apologies. If, however, you are a female watching this, I see a lot of friends and influence around you, okay? You have the Nine of Wands at the end of the week. The Nine of Wands in the upright speaks about like reaching the end, almost ready to drop your burden, like feeling really burdened, feeling really tiny. And each wand represents something different within your life. But for me, I really see this as being in the reverse. You coming out of feeling like you have burdens at all. It's like as if this phase for you is finally ending and you're finally being able to let go of any kind of burdensome worries, feelings, thoughts. Because by the time you hit the weekend, you have the Queen of Wands coupled with the Four of Pentacles and the Fool. And for me, this speaks about building on your foundation again, having the strength to build a foundation and starting anew. And Cancer, this couldn't be a better timing, because literally as we hit the weekend on the 26th of August, we have a full moon in Pisces, and full moons are all about completing a cycle. And really I can see this anxious cycle that you've been in, and I think this even came up in your last reading, and there's been some stuff that's happened so far year to date, and this is your invitation to let it go. Because going into next week, we have the Ace of Wands. So aces, particularly in love readings, this Ace of Wands is my phallic card. It speaks about hot connections, intimacy, anything physical when it comes to that kind of thing. But it also speaks about creativity, starting afresh, seeing things with new light. And you do have two aces, one coming into this week, Cancer, and one leaving. Beautiful energy, clarity from the divine, and hot, passionate connection. So what a gorgeous reading. Whether you're coupled or singles, this is going to play out really nicely for you, okay? I see it being a really a promising week of shedding some energy that's kind of held you back, and being ready for this new passionate beginning in your existing relationship or in your current singledom. Okay, I didn't ask, but this is the card that flipped out in case we see it again. Thank you, Spirit. Please give me additional guidance for my single Cancers. What do they need to know? Please show me, what do they need to know? There it is. Is it the same one? No. Choose your battles. Another sign had this as well. Trying to think of who it was. Couples. Really nice reading. Again, I can't stress it enough. Like, beautiful energy. Okay, couples. What do couples need to see? There it is. No place like home. Oh, it's one of my favorite cards. Wait till you see the illustration. It's beautiful. Look at this. And Cancers, you are by nature homebodies. You prefer to be at home with your loved ones than you do out when you're comfortable and when you're happy and content. Where you're most happy and content, I should say, is when you're at home with the people that you love. So it's a dual meaning with that card for you. All right, singles, choose your battles. And the keywords are conviction, resistance, defense, and evaluate. And it says, as much as you'd like all of your relationships to be harmonious, this is not always the case. Beliefs and opinions clash, and each person struggles to validate his or her position. Sometimes it's important to take a stand and assert your convictions. However, this attitude may be misread as aggression, and the other person may push back. You then feel the need to justify yourself. It becomes a cycle of confronting and defending, which can be exhausting and damaging to the relationship. Are you currently engaged in conflicts with others or even with yourself? That's what this card was, right? 7 of Swords. Look at that. 7, 7. This is 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords. So it's a repeating message for you there. This is thoughts. This is like action, creativity, right? If so, it's time to reevaluate your situation. If you believe strongly in your position and know that the outcome will serve everyone's highest good, stand your ground. If being the victor is truly not worth the discord, consider letting it go. In other words, if you're arguing with a potential love interest at the moment and you're needing to make a decision, this is the invitation to take the higher ground, okay? You don't always have to be right. Don't allow the desire to win prolong a battle that is unnecessary. Couldn't have said it better myself. Okay, couples. No place like home. Essential meetings, authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit, being comfortable in your own skin. And the relationship message says, lovers, friends, and companion animals are at home in your life right now. You are in sync and full of love, and you can be secure in the knowledge that it is reciprocated. Relationships elicit a sense of emotional safety, comfort, and the best aspects of familiarity now. Be home in this relationship. Together you add to the love of the world. How beautiful is that? It's just gorgeous. All right, my lovelies, I hope you found the reading helpful. If it resonated, please write a comment below. Please like this video if you watch it and it resonates too. The more likes we get, it helps the channel. It helps me to be able to load up more content. Thank you for watching. I will be back with you next week. Love and light. Take care.